Hello everyone, Papa Blue Shirt, going on a little do-it-yourself adventure today. I'm going up to Menards. Gonna go up and check out the brand new Menards and see how it looks. It's been years since I've been in a Menards, and it kind of brings back old feelings.
Yep. And you got your Menards hat?
Got my I do. I got my Menards hat. So I'll look like I belong there. Yeah. Found out that everything I needed was at Menards, so we're gonna go and we're gonna get it at Menards. And yeah. Got the doggy back there, hiding underneath the blanket, trying to stay warm.
And your daughter.
And my daughter.
Yeah.
I can't see. Oh yeah, there she is.
I come second after the dog.
After the dog, you know.
She's so precious.
Anyway, that's what we're doing today.
Let me tell you about Abby. When we all get dressed and ready to go somewhere, we don't usually do that all together. You know, it's usually just me going somewhere, or maybe me and Sissy, me and my daughter going somewhere, or just me and Dad going somewhere. So we all got ready to go somewhere, and Abby was anxious. She's our dog, and she got so anxious because usually when we go somewhere, we go bike riding. And Abby loves to bike ride. And she looked at me just now when I mentioned that.
Bike ride?
But anyway, it's too cold to go bike riding today, so we're going to go shopping at Menards.
Alrighty, gonna go shopping at Menards. Gonna pay. You know, they have some linkable lights for $19. I couldn't believe it. You know, I've been buying mine from Harbor Freight, and I can usually get them for $19, but they're not the linkable. And they do have linkable ones at Harbor Freight, but they're $34. So these are only $19.99, and they got the same amount of light. In fact, they look like the same light. Just got in from Menards, and that's a lot of the stuff we got. Got my Pro Mix, got my furniture dollies. Abby's getting upset because she's alone out here with me. But yeah, and I got my lights, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna mount a light on the top of each one of these rows here, and I'm gonna take out the top tub, and I'm just gonna grow in this one right here. The reason I'm doing that is I got worms in the top tubs here, and although there's enough room up there for it, I find that I neglect them because they're up high. I have to get up on a step stool every time I want to do anything with them, and so I have a tendency to neglect them. So I'm going to take that top layer off, move this one off, and just use these here. And I could put 2 in a row here. It does stick out a little bit, but I think that'll be all right. Let's take a look at the lights. I'm going to put some sunglasses on because those lights are bright. So there's my lights here. You can see it's almost the same design as the one I have. I bet you they're made by the same company. One thing it does have is they're linkable. They got a plug-in on the end. Box says you can link up to 17 of those together. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. So anyways, I'm gonna get started on this here, and we'll see what happens. Well, there's what it looks like. I have to rearrange these cords a little bit, but that's what it looks like. And they do have switches here, but switches are on the other end on this, so these will always be on unless I unplug them. But and this is how high it'll be. I won't have that one there. This will be here. A lot of light there. That'll work good. All right, here's a little preview of what I'm growing here. Got a little kohlrabi growing back there. So that's working out really nice. It's about the size of probably a baseball. And here's some kale growing. Some beets. And some cabbage. And I even expanded it. And here's some turnips, some carrots with a tomato plant, and some more kohlrabi, and some more kohlrabi. I'm experimenting with these new lights here. I might have to double them up because they don't seem like these are stretching. But anyways, if you want to know the details, how I made these tubs, how I made these waterers, I made automatic waterers. I first put them on top, and then I incorporated them inside the tub. So if you want to see how I did that, just stay tuned. Yeah, I try to squeeze in as much as I can. And I like to grow things. And my wife said I'm growing like I'm growing for an army. I planted like 100 tomato plants this year. We got tomatoes coming out our ears. Most of those are from just today I picked. Wow. And she's just giving them away to everybody and trying to find people who want them. And she said, I think I'm growing for an army. I just like to grow things. Anyways, I love these kohlrabi, the really nice leaves. And the neat thing about growing them indoors is there's no pressure from pests. You know, I planted some outside, and boy, they just got ate up by everything. Till all that was left over was the round ball on the kohlrabi. Oh, and just these veins. Everything else was eaten up. Next year I might try to put a insect cloth over them or something and see if that helps. Or maybe yet this year I might put some in for the fall. But anyways, if you want to see how I did all this, make sure you subscribe, and I'll make sure I do a video on how I did that. But I thought you might want to see how it turned out. Alrighty, well, this is Papa Blueshirt, and I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.